Good evening and welcome to watch IEM News. I'm Chai Jones. The first news is about the health. People's sleep quality is gradually declining and the insomnia group is getting younger. Based on the research of the Nulis, Madiana and Lee in 2018, stated they have 70.6% of students has meet the poor sleep quality problems. And majority of them was aged above 21. And also 55.3% of the respondents come from females. In addition, Changs in 2021 stated the students of the university in China, Ireland, Malaysia, South Korea, and also United States was reported have the poor sleep quality problems during the COVID-19 pandemic. Then, we found that a 24-year-old undergraduate at University Technology Malaysia also meet the sleep problems. According to the baseline of the experiments, the patient of the University Technology Malaysia have recorded the 5.5 hour of the average sleep hours. The research in 2015 stated the suitable duration of sleep hours for young adults is about 7 to 9 hours. It can be seen that the female undergraduate sleep conditions is very worrying.
Oh, I haven't done my assignment yet, but I need to submit it tomorrow. I think I need to wash my face to keep me awake and continue to complete it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! My eyes are getting deeper. If I continuously let every day, I will become more haggard. Oh yay! I already done! It is still early. I want to play game to relax.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. Killing spree.
Due to the severity of the patient's sleep conditions, the news platform will show how therapists develop a treatment to deal with the patient's irregular sleep problems.
Hi everyone, I'm the therapist in charge of this irregular sleep schedule case. From the interview with the patient, I fully understood her condition and learned that she started to develop irregular sleep habits since the 2020 Movement Control Order (MCO). Before Malaysia faced the COVID-19 pandemic, she was active in many campus events and had a very fulfilling life. In addition to being busy with academic tasks, she also actively participated in various club activities at University Technology Malaysia (UTM). However, all physical activities were also forced to be cancelled during the MCO periods. Over time, she lost the motivations to learn and gradually discovered that she could not sleep at night because of the lack of leisure activities and the pressure of online classes. So, I planned a set of 9 weeks treatments from Monday to Thursday to solve the irregular sleep schedule problems. Actually, for the last 2 weeks, which are week 8 and 9, the patient needs to conduct stimulus control. Besides, I also plan some activities as the discriminative stimulus for the patient to follow in the treatment process. The purpose of providing activities such as jogging, drinking warm milk, and listening to relaxing music is to improve the patient's sleep quality. In addition, request the patients carry out the activities. I also provide a reasonable sleep time target to help patients reach the goals and feel confidence in the treatment. I also strictly require the patient to fall asleep by 2 a.m. for the first week and gradually increase the difficulty levels until the patient must fall asleep at 1:13 a.m., 12:30 a.m., 12 a.m., 11:30 p.m., and 11 p.m. Patient must fall asleep before in the end of the treatment. This because irregular sleep is a problem behavior that is hard to change immediately, and it takes a certain amount of time to improve.
Hello, it's me Wong. I just call you up to confirm with you about the patient that you had mentioned with me that day. Yeah. Okay, from the data that you upload in the system, I can see that this patient had gradually improved her sleeping condition. It's just a little bit of improvement for the beginning of week 1 until week 3. I'm surprised to see that this patient has improved lots from week 4 until the last week of treatment. Week 9, yeah. So I have planned to give some rewards and suitable punishment for the patient once she completed the certain target or failed to reach the target. And Lord, I will keep this up to follow up with you for the next session. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Lord. See you. Bye. Hello everyone, I am Wong, the observer in charge of this irregular sleeping schedule project. Some time ago, I called the therapist to understand and confirm the latest progress of patients' sleeping condition. From the company's database system, patients sometimes meet the target and sometimes do not meet the target. I told the therapist that I would start planning rewards and punishment for the patients based on the data that the therapist had updated with me. After that, I would be in constant contact with the therapist and follow up on the patient's sleeping time every week. According to the data reported by the therapist, I can feel that this patient is determined to change her problematic behavior. She is a low self-esteem girl, which indirectly causes her to have little motivation to accomplish the goal set by the therapist. So when I give her a reward, I will focus on her acceptance level. I will reward the patient by taking into account the physical and mental needs of the patient whenever the patient successfully completes the goal of the sleep schedule. For example, physicality is a monetary reward. Various mental needs are given to patients for listening to music and watching movies. In contrast, If the patient doesn't follow the therapist's prescribed sleeping time, I will also give her punishment as a warning and prompt her to do better next time. I will not implement drastic punishment to protect the patient's body. I learned from the therapist that the patient does not like the fruit, so I made a rule that she must eat a banana before going to bed, because bananas can help her to sleep and calm down her mind. This move kills two birds with one stone, namely taking care of the patient's health and improving her bad habits of picky eaters.
9 weeks later.
From among the discriminating stimulus, I think the most effective is drinking warm milk before sleep because it helps me fall asleep easily.
Welcome back. After the treatments by therapists and observers, the patient's sleep condition has been improved. It can be seen there on the graph. The results show that the sleep patience of the patients had increased 74.55%. In general, the patient has successfully solved the problem of his irregular sleep. By taking these opportunities, we also hope that the viewers will have the good sleep qualities because health is wealth. Before the news ends, let us enjoy the mood of the Chinese New Year in advance. Thank you.
虎虎运气，今年你最棒，虎虎平安，岁岁都安康。只要我们坚持理想，带着勇敢去闯，新的希望在前方。Jasa untuk bahagia, jiwa ragu percaya. Pasti bangkit semula. Nam nambikaiயை விதைக்கணும், நாம் தொடர்ந்து தான் உழைக்கணும். Semangat bangkit.